Acquiring position. Downloading latest intel package. Incoming message.
At an XM anomaly, you'll need your scanner. You'll also want to bring a 10K charger or any external batteries you have. Recommended hardware also includes a tablet and a case to protect your scanner. Don't forget your wall chargers and bring a power strip. I'll carry all this around with me in one bag for the whole anomaly. In a second bag, I'll bring everything else with me I'll need for the trip. That includes things like snacks. During the anomaly, it's not really easy to stop and get food. This bag also bring 2 sets of clothes for the weekend. I also like to bring a travel toothbrush, plus my contact lenses. If you're flying with the anomaly, these can both fit in one bag as your carry-on luggage. Just be sure to observe the TSA rules and regulations regarding traveling with liquids. Before you leave for the anomaly, make sure to get rid of any extra keys that you're not going to need. Make room in your inventory for bursters, level 6, 7, and 8 resonators, plus power cubes and port shields. All these come in handy. You're not going to need keys from your hometown during the anomaly. Most major airports are filled with art installations, sculptures, and memorials that make excellent portals. Make sure to stop for unique visits and submit any that don't already exist.
Welcome. 6 service to Baltimore, C3, phone call.
Welcome to Pittsburgh.
After I arrived at the airport and picked up the rental car, Kate I had met over Google Plus mentioned the farm in Bellevue. Any chance to pick up some extra gear and get some unique hacks is always a good opportunity to take. After cruising through some country roads, visiting unique portals, and capturing a few of them, I cruised through Bellevue and Avalon a few times, stocked up on some extra gear. After leaving Bellevue, I stopped in downtown Pittsburgh and hacked a few enlightened level 8 farms, which gave us a great opportunity to get some extra needed power cubes.
So this is one of the other cool things about Ingress is the unexpected detours that you can take. This Gettysburg UFO is something I've been interested in since 13 Magnus. So one of our agents suspected it might have something to do with, well, I can't really go into that much detail, but we're going to stop at this Gettysburg UFO and see what that's about. But we're also going to take a nice detour through some country roads and check this out, so see what it's like. So I'm here at the Gettysburg UFO, and as we suspected, the glyphs that appear on the side of this statue bear a lot of resemblance to some shaper glyphs that I've been studying recently. This is a memorial dedicated to a UFO that crashed here back in the 60s. Of course, the first thing the US military did was come along and haul it off, but a couple of locals got a good look at the UFO itself. We can see their replication of it here. Now, unfortunately, anyone who actually saw the UFO has been dead for a few years now. So shaper glyphs that were actually on the UFO, we might not ever know. But after some more study tonight, might be able to get what we need from it.
I arrived in Gettysburg just before sunset, after meeting a couple local agents for dinner, and of course, report and strategy meeting. I checked into my hotel, charged up my scanner for the next day. Insomnia is a well-known side effect of XM exposure. Anomalies are often no different. The night before, a bunch of agents had set up Confederate Avenue as a giant level 8 farm. I decided to take advantage of this. I got some amazing pictures of the monuments there. Memorials to both sides of the conflict, President Lincoln, many, many others, and of course, each one was a portal. After breakfast, I arrived at the pre-op meetup, where I first saw the true scale of this anomaly. Hundreds upon hundreds of resistance agents had gathered, including some friendly faces I had met in previous anomalies.
Hi, Zeke.
Hey, man. Glad you can make it.
So at the start point, it's really important to have at least really you want everyone there at the start, because they hand out the packages that have the codes for the first volatile clusters. So that's really important to get those, but they also hand out item cards, not only for the badges, but also for Eta refractors, resonators, bursters, power cubes, all sorts of neat little handy stuff that's, when you get to that last cluster, it can be really helpful. There's also people from Niantic that tell a little bit about what's going on in the backstory. I'm going to try to get some of that too. After an hour from then is the first measurement, and then we're rolling. So this one was weird because they put clusters 2 and 3 on the opposite side of each other, on the other side of the map. So we're gonna have to get from cluster 2 to cluster 3 really fast. My plan was to park near the second cluster and then walk to the meetup so that we can have a chance to go and go directly from the second to the third without having to walk across the entire city, which isn't a very big city. I mean, it's Gettysburg, but at the same time it is raining, which is unfortunate but not completely unheard of. I got a lot of plastic bags handed out. Everyone's has their rain gear, and we should have a blast regardless. Let's see how we do.
I am here today to spread a message, and that message has 2 words: survival and freedom. I look forward to sharing my plans with you today. Thank you.
This is Lima 1. We're creating some linking opportunities over here. We score buku points linking, so that's, if you really want to score, that's what we're doing. Sometimes it's hard to make links. It just depends on how many opportunities you make for your team to link.
The score is determined by a single measurement taken at some point in the first 5 minutes of the hour. It's important to hold your portals for this entire window and have as many standing links in the field as you can.
So just a quick recap of Cluster 1. We were holding off the link teams for the teams to link over to. And then, I'm not sure how many of them lasted through the checkpoint, but we did get a pretty decent sized mega field over all the portals in the cluster, which is worth an additional bonus. So I can't complain there. So far so good.
We're here for the anomaly. We're winning.
You think we're winning so far?
Yeah, I think we're kicking their butt.
Looking pretty good so far.
I got magical people telling me we're winning in here.
Cool.
Acquired resonator. XMP.
Yeah, you can keep mashing the deploy button.
You gotta do it here.
So what's going on?
We're holding 3 portals here. They've found a good spot right between 3 portals.
The rest of our team's over there, and they're holding that one down pretty well.
So we're hitting the weak spots in this cluster.
Absolutely.
Volatile portals worth 20 points compared to the standard 2.
Thanks, Deborah.
Volatiles are announced in the field by Niantic personnel or online via Google+.
Resonator deployed. Shield deployed. Shield deployed.
If you want to see what an intense Ingress battle looks like, this is it.
These high-value targets often have their own teams assigned to them, making it a much larger battle for their control.
Nope, just quiet concentration. It's blue. Yeah. It's okay, we got it for the checkpoint, it's fine. How's it going so far?
Going pretty good. Having a great time.
That second cluster, I don't know if we held on to that for more than about 5 seconds.
The data was...
That one.
Yeah, the data was running horrible.
Yeah, it seems like right as soon as the checkpoint rolls around, all the data just disappears.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen it that bad before, though.
I have, San Francisco.
It was pretty bad in Nashville for a while as well. That was fun.
Yeah, but the first one wasn't near as bad as this was. This was just downright horrible.
Yeah, pretty bad. I don't know, it happens.
Anywhere you're going to be turning left.
Right now, we're waiting for the measurement. Not seeing any opposition yet. Any numbers so far?
2. They're up to 3 now.
Yeah, we have what, 8 standing here. 8 portals standing here, linked and shielded. Looks like we're holding this one for down. Waiting for everybody to walk in.
Yep. Waiting for the toads to show up.
Yep. We won the first measurement, doubled their score. Second measurement, we don't have final scores yet, but it looked pretty good. We had a number of links up, so now it's just wait and hold and see where they go.
And finally, with 920 to 484, Gettysburg has been captured by the Resistance. Congratulations, Resistance. So across the months of hard work and unflagging commitment to their cause, the total scores for Interitus are as follows: 14,459 to 13,656, it's very close. Interitus has been captured by Resistance. Well done, Resistance agents. More details will be posted to the Google Plus page shortly, so keep an eye out for that. Now Deborah Bogdanovich has an announcement to make. Thank you.
Alright, I'll keep this here. Hello, everybody. I have a question I want all of you to ask yourselves today. What did you really accomplish today? Resistance! Resistance, you have rallied for months. Through sweat, sleepless nights, and immense effort. You have helped Ada reach the next stage of her evolution. Resistance, we have won. And as Resistance myself, I should be exuberant. But as Mr. Teller said after dropping the atomic bomb, I do not think that this peace, based on force, should be the ultimate end. If the result of this victory is machine dominance over human intelligence, then this victory, folks, is a defeat. I am sorry, but I feel that I shall now take a third path.
The whole final date is fair. I decided to spend the day driving visit Baltimore, the historic downtown, as well as visiting our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. We had to spend some time playing tourist and rendezvous with Agent 7 and capture the White House and help build some large fields off of it.
My agent name is Tatsumi.
I am Nord Chris. I'm level 8.
Keck Magic, level 10.
Agent Zentex, level 8.
Daniel Bedoin on Google Plus. Skate Zion, level 10 right now.
He's enlightened. So how was Interitus Gettysburg?
It was awesome. It was freaking awesome. We were a volatile team, Vector 7. We did great. I don't know how we did on the last measurement, but we were 3 for 3 on every measurement from 1 through 3. So
I was on a bike team, so it was good being on a bike team. Got to ride around, got some exercise.
We had a carpool, a minivan of 8 agents, so we could make agents wherever we went.
That's cool.
There's a lot more people I thought was going to be here. Yeah. That definitely, there's a lot. I'm glad to see the turnout. It's nice to see the game gaining popularity.
It's a good experience because this was my first anomaly.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't think I could burn through so much gear so quickly.
I'm really happy with people like both factions getting along so well.
We had a blast today. Honestly, it was great.
Hey, I'll see you. Cameo.
I think Ingress has one of the best experiences of my life because I've met so many cool people. I didn't expect to travel this much too. I've just been to so many places, seen so many things, and it's been a really good experience so far.
Oh, it's recording a video. Weird.